Good morning, all. It's been a while since I've posted. I've really been super busy, honestly, but I wanted to throw out a quick video about both a good and a bad experience I had yesterday in Lakewood and Rocky River. The first experience was walking past a store called Lion and Blue on our way to Root Cafe to have lunch. I saw a beautiful butterfly stuck inside the window, and I went in and told the staff, and they were very kind about it, and they were very concerned, and they caught the beautiful butterfly or moth and threw her out on some flowers around the corner. And that was a very happy ending. The other experience I had was at the renovated Bradstreet's Landing in Rocky River, where a friend had told me that they had updated it. So I thought I would go and check it out. I went with my husband, and guess what I found? A bunch of people on the fishing pier screaming about how they're catching the big one. And I silently said to one of the young men, I said, they have mercury in them. Why don't you throw him back? Oh no, I'm going to eat him. So I just ignored him and walked on. And then my husband and I were walking by the stream that leads to the lake near the boardwalk. And I saw a man with a 4-year-old son, and he was teaching him how to fish. And I didn't see him catch anything, but then when I walked back the other way, the only people in the area were he and his son, and I saw this 4-inch, I think it was like a little crappie, it was a very silvery small fish thrashing about, dying, in the throes of dying in front of us. Now I went there to relax, and being a vegan and seeing all this death and suffering around me really made me sad. I waited until the right moment, and I very politely and in a civil way said to the father, we came here to relax, and instead I'm being upset by watching what's happening here with this fish dying in front of us. It's very disturbing to someone like me. And he goes, you're not going to tell me how to raise my son. He started screaming and swearing and F-bombing me right in front of his 4-year-old son. So he had complete disregard for me, his son, the fish, and even himself, because he made a jerk out of himself. So all I have to say is this: you never know what you're going to deal with, no matter how nice you are, no matter how civil and polite. All you have to do is suggest something to some of these demon people, and this is how they act. And they treat other people the way that they treat animals. And you can pretty much guarantee there's always going to be somebody like that out there. But it's not going to stop me from speaking the truth and being the voice for the animals.